Ok, muchachos, señoritas, vamos a darle a Tell Me Why. Vamos a darle a nuestro lunes de novela gráfica. Novela gráfica, Chan. Ya me lastimé la garganta. Creo que todo está en orden, muchachos. Y pues vamos a empezar. Ok, déjenme checar. Creo que sí todo está en orden. Jóvenes ilustres. Continuemos con Tell Me Why. En nuestro lunes de novela gráfica. Ya hubo muchas chichis y demás, ya basta. Hay que ponernos serios. Es hora de ponernos serios. Venga. ¿Por qué te duele la garganta? Pues de tanto hablar y de tanto gritar. Y pues quién sabe. ¡Coronavirus! Vamos a darle. Ni modo, Lawis tiene que hacer su sopa.
I grabbed my odd six from the trunk and set my sights.
And you shot it?
Ok, objetivo encuentra a Tessa. Arr.
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near Crystal. This is close to
No
my
mames.
Hey, man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through.
Yeah, that's not exactly.
Come in! I got a bull moose in my truck and a bull tag in my pocket. Who's got it? What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two, to make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Pinche Tyler.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and, tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye. wonder what's in that box. I don't need any of this. Hold on. Let me count this. There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
Ok. Este tipo de cosas no me está pareciendo para nada entretenido, güey. Ve y tráeme pendejaditas a la chingada. Don't Not, ¿qué pedo con el pinche excelente gameplay y todo de los juegos como Life is Strange, güey? No mames.
Six?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Neta, güey, contar botellas. Ah.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Plushies.
Is that the mangy muskrat? Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. So...
Ocho.
You've got about 8 left in that box? Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Damn, overshot it. So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then. Gotcha.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place. Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably, but nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, I'll have to fix that.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you. Anyway...
And I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
O sea, él es gay y yo soy transexual, pero está buscando una relación conmigo, pero se supone que yo soy hombre, ¿no? En el pues digamos, yo pienso como hombre, a pesar de ser una mujer transexual. Ah, man, qué desmadre, güey. Wow, a ver, no sé qué contestar, de hecho. Pero bueno, a ver.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Hey, graves are back that way.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always. She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Debido a la proscripción nacional de las religiones y costumbres nativas, se ha perdido mucho de nuestro conocimiento sobre las viejas costumbres de la práctica espiritual Tlingit. A continuación se muestran dos ejemplos perpetuos del amor y veneración que le seguimos mostrando a nuestros difuntos en la tradición de nuestros ancestros. La ceremonia de los 40 días se puede observar 40 días después de la muerte para rendirle homenaje al fallecido. Algunos creen que esta es una tradición más reciente. La familia organiza una comida compartida en la que un platillo se quema para nutrir y consolar al espíritu del difunto. Un año o más después de la muerte se lleva a cabo un QX o fiesta. Primero para velar y después para celebrar la vida del difunto. La lleva a cabo la tribu del difunto. Esto es para honrar al miembro fallecido de la tribu por medio de una ceremonia tradicional. Mostrar gratitud y pagar las deudas a la tribu contraria, quienes apoyaron a la tribu en su tiempo de luto. Guardar luto por aquellos que emprendieron el viaje hacia el otro lado. Como el amor trasciende todas las barreras, la muerte de un miembro de la tribu es un evento que siente toda la comunidad. Las personas se reúnen para lamentarse por la muerte de un ser querido y animar a los miembros de la tribu contraria. Cuando se está de luto por un águila, los cuervos le muestran su amor y fuerza al clan que está de luto. Su amor y fuerza al clan que está de luto por el águila. De la misma manera, cuando está de luto por un cuervo, las águilas están ahí para ellos. Después del funeral se acostumbra que los miembros de la tribu contraria consuelen a la familia que estaba de luto al llevarse su una manta de la tribu, para que simbólicamente atrape las lágrimas antes de que lleguen al suelo y consuelen a la tribu que está de luto con apoyo.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Not this one. No dice.
Look, there's Michael.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Dice el Lagui, dice, ya me perdí una buena parte. No te perdiste de mucho. En resumen, lo que te perdiste es que me puse a hacer el inventario con el cuate que está en la tienda. Nos aventamos monitos a ver quién ganaba y nos sentamos a platicar y me está echando el perro. Él es homosexual y bueno, él es gay y le gusto al parecer, entonces me estaba echando el perro y pues le preguntamos dónde estaba Tessa y nos dijo que estaba en el cementerio, entonces que le ayudara rápido a hacer el inventario para que fuera él a ver la tumba de su tío, mientras para que fuera más rápido y fuéramos los dos a ver a Tessa, ¿no? En el cementerio. Entonces ahorita llegué al cementerio y no está Tessa. Ya, eso es básicamente lo que te perdiste.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
El personaje del prota es trans y gay. No, es trans, pero el otro, el negrito que trabaja con mi hermana, es gay y me está echando el perro. El morenazo. Para honrar a aquellos que ya no están con nosotros, el Comité de Conservación Tinglit y la comunidad de los conexión de este monumento como una eterna conexión entre las generaciones pasadas, presentes y futuras, que el recuerdo de nuestros amados difuntos nunca se pierda en el caos de la historia, que este sea un lugar de descanso para nuestros seres queridos quienes emprendieron el viaje a la otra costa, que nuestro eterno amor alivie las heridas de los días pasados hacia un horizonte más brillante. Ya, este es el que me está echando el perro.
When did Michael's uncle die? Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Allison.
Hey, not you two. No teaming up. That's not fair.
Ha! I've turned your brother against you.
Whatever. You can keep him.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
What's the story behind the Clinkett Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
What's the story behind the Clinkett Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
On second thought, never mind.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
Not sure I want to taste your food anymore.
Afraid you'll learn something about yourself you don't want to know? Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral. Oh.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
Wow.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come... I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? See you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see... Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
Esto se está poniendo extraño.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar. how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Ahí está Tessa.
Ty.
This is it, right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
No, I want to see your grave before we go. No dice. Not hers. Why can't I remember? Where is she?
Ahí está la tumba de mi madre. No mames.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
No mames. Ya no sé qué pensar, güey.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away!
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So, I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Se está poniendo densa la historia.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher. Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
These things are really built to last.
Qué triste que las actuaciones de doblaje, bueno, las actuaciones de voz están medio culeras.
Did he really have to smash everything? He went looking under the rug?
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. Guess we know how he made the hole. At least you were spared. Asshole even dumped the drawers. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Ay, ¿por qué son así, carajo?
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
The bear and the princess, the beaver fixes the house, the princess, Parte, the goblin, and the ice cave. The princess and the 2 thieves. The princess makes new friends, the bear's big balls. The moon hag loses her name, the goblin stick, the mad hunter. The pelican helps her friends, the goblins are her boys. The big frog is punished, the goblins save the old river, the goblins irritate the ice king, the pelican forgives the goblins meet the ice troll. The goblins trick the marsh crow, the moose teaches the goblins. The Ni puta idea, güey. Voy a tratar de hacer un barrido rápido, pero no creo.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Los duendes se ganan su voz. Eras una vez en un oscuro y antiguo bosque unos duendes traviesos que espiaban a la guardiana de los secretos mientras ella hacía sus rondas, reuniendo todos los secretos que los animales del bosque tenían para vender. ¿Cómo es que obtiene los secretos de la gente? ¿Crees que les abra la cabeza? Dijo el primer duende. Vamos a averiguarlo, dijo el segundo. Así que los duendes observaron a la guardiana de los secretos. La observaron hasta que el fornido alce se acercó a ella con la cabeza agachada. Fue mi culpa, yo elegí un camino irregular. No soporto recordarlo. La guardiana de secretos asintió y miró fijamente a los ojos del fornido alce. Aunque los duendes no podían escuchar nada, sabían que ella estaba hablando con el alce, pues hablaba en la mente de la gente con el don de la voz. Después de unos minutos, el fornido alce parpadeó. Me siento más ligero, acabo de darte algo, exclamó. La guardiana de los secretos asintió y le dio una moneda. El fornido alce asintió y siguió su camino. Vio a los duendes escondiéndose en el bosque y les lanzó una mirada, pues sabía que los duendes normalmente buscaban hacer travesuras. Los dos duendes chiflaron inocentemente y el alce no tuvo más remedio que seguir, porque no estaban haciendo nada evidentemente malo. Necesito saber cuál era el secreto, dijo uno de los duendes. Vamos a comprarlo. Así que los duendes se acercaron a la guarida de los secretos antes de que pudiera irse con el secreto del alce. Queremos comprar el secreto del alce. ¿Qué tienen para ofrecer?, preguntó la guardiana de los secretos, llenando sus mentes con su voz. Los duendes le dieron un cepillo de plata que habían robado de la princesa y la guardiana de secretos asintió. Y así fue como los duendes se enteraron de que la pareja del alce había caído por un precipicio a su muerte. La guardiana de los secretos siguió su camino. El primero de los duendes dijo: quiero saber más, así que la siguieron esperando encontrar dónde escondía los secretos en una nube. Cuando se fue, treparon por un espinoso árbol que desapareció dentro de la neblina del cielo. Levantaron las mantas y apenas alcanzaron a sumergirlas en las nubes, sus cabezas se llenaron de recuerdos y quitaron las manos como si acabaran de meterse en agua hirviendo. Lágrimas caían sobre sus mejillas. Así fue como la guardiana de secretos los encontró llorando en un árbol. Robaron mis secretos, dijo enfurecida la guardiana. Regrésenlos. Los duendes traviesos dejaron de llorar porque vieron una oportunidad. ¿Qué nos darás a cambio?, preguntaron. Les regresaré el cepillo de cabello de plata, ofreció la guardiana de los secretos. ¿Por tantos secretos? Tendrás que ofrecerme más que eso. ¿Qué tal?, dijo la guardiana de secretos. Si comparto con ustedes el don de la voz. Los duendes traviesos se emocionaron. Eso sería suficiente, así que la guardiana de los secretos compartió el don de la voz con sus duendes e inmediatamente descubrieron que podían escuchar los pensamientos del otro y sentir lo mismo que el otro. Los duendes traviesos regresaron los secretos que habían tomado y corrieron de vuelta a la gran casa de madera. Ahí encontraron a la princesa preparando comida. Intentaron leer su mente, pero la encontraron vacía. Intentaron hablarle usando solo sus mentes, pero ella no podía escucharlos. Parecía que la guardiana de los secretos era más astuta que ellos, pues solo les había dado suficiente poder para que usaran el don de la voz entre ellos y no con todo el bosque. Y así fue como los duendes robaron el don de la voz de la guardiana de los secretos y porque solo podían usarlo entre ellos. No, pues no.
That wasn't it.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. Preferably without destroying the box.
Ay, sí, ya chingue su madre, güey. Porque está uno, ¿no? Es el pinche alce, ¿no? Los dos duendes Y la princesa.
Come on.
¿O cuántas veces se mencionan a los personajes? Podría ser. Ahorita no tengo ganas de esto, carajo.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. Preferably without destroying the box.
Sí, ya chingue su madre. Luego nos echamos otro donde diga, ah, sí, a huevo,
He went looking under the rug? Great. More to clean.
Güey, es que no mames, es...
This guy went on a tear. Yeah, that'll break a lock.
El primero sí lo hice, pero no mames, ¿en serio?
Let's not waste time. Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Querida Marianne, estuve otra vez, sé cómo suena eso y no quiero que pienses que te persigo a ti y a las niñas de los Crossing. Siempre me he tomado mis votos muy en serio por algo... Ah, no mames, pero algo pasó cuando te conocí. Cuando estamos juntos siento como si fuera manejando a 100 con las luces apagadas y no quiero parar nunca. Es el padre, no mames que mi papá es el padre, güey. Sé que no está bien y ambos tenemos mucho que perder, pero necesito estar contigo otra vez. Espero que tú que sientas, bueno, que tú sientas lo mismo. Chimbre de corazón. Posdata. Te compré algo para la próxima vez. No puedo esperar a ver cómo te queda.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, lamento que estés en esta situación. Yo sé que piensas que
This guy
serías...
tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Okay. Lamento que estés en esta situación. Yo sé que piensas que serías una gran madre y no dudo que algún día lo seas, pero en este momento tenemos que asegurarnos de no arruinar 3 vidas. Mi matrimonio no ha estado bien desde hace un tiempo, pero ella no se merece esto. Pero más que nada me preocupas tú. A la gente le gusta hablar y yo no quiero que tengas que pasar por eso. Yo sé que el dinero ha escaseado, pero haré lo que pueda para ayudarte a hacer lo correcto. Solo avísame cuanto necesitas.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Is there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock. About us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
Well, I'll try.
Está valiendo madres, están distorsionando mis recuerdos.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Holy shit. Oh dear God. Oh, look at that. Tiene todo este juego, pues, dice Lewis. Que le diga que se veía como Bruce Willis en El Protegido. ¡Ah! Dale una cachetada. No puedo, ay no, pobre de mí. Pégale. Que sea valiente la tipa. Pues ya terminamos por hoy, muchachos. Tell me why. Hasta el próximo lunes de novela gráfica. Vamos a ver qué pedo. Por lo que he visto en los capítulos, faltan 2 streams. O sea, el próximo lunes y de ese al otro vamos a terminar este juego. Por la duración de los capítulos. Pero se está poniendo sabroso. Quién sabe qué carajo, güey. Yo sigo muy sacado de onda. Sinceramente sigo muy sacado de onda con lo que está pasando en el juego. Está bastante interesante, pero no mames. Hay algunas inconsistencias medio raras. Y de repente sí se responden y de repente no. Me desespera Allison, le quiero pegar, dice Lawis. Pues a mí también me desespera, pero... Ahorita con este final acabamos de ver que algo está mal dentro de ella. O sea, ella tiene algún pedo. Que a lo mejor fue lo que le pasó a la mamá. ¿Quién sabe qué mierda está pasando aquí? O sea, nada más falta que salgan con la mamada de que tiene doble personalidad o no sé. Es que es un juego muy raro. Bueno. Pues nos enteraremos de lo que acontece en el siguiente lunes, muchachos. Ya saben, 10 de la noche. Yo creo que 11, ¿no? Hay que cambiarlo a 11 porque a las 10 todavía hay gente que quiere gordos y la chingada. Ya la gente que quiere juegos de veras, juegos chingones, como hay de las 11. Los que vienen a ver Cthulhu y así. Yo digo que está igual de loca que Mary. ¿Quién sabe? Es que... Lo raro de este pedo es que pues tenemos cosas que son pues sobrenaturales y madres así, entonces quién sabe qué vaya a pasar en este juego. En ¿cómo se llama? Ay, se me fue el nombre de la Wiz. Dime el nombre de los primeros juegos. Life is Strange. En Life is Strange, ahí, no mames, ahí sí tenías como que más control de lo que estaba pasando y tenías como que más una historia más, bueno, menos segmentada, güey. Más coherente y como que había una línea que seguir. Aquí está haciendo un desmadre, güey. Aquí yo la verdad no entiendo qué vergas. O sea, obviamente le estoy agarrando el hilo principal, pero sabiendo que es un juego de este tipo, puta madre, se me ocurren tantas pinches vertientes a donde se puede ir esto que me deja así como, what the fuck, güey. Así que bueno, hijos, yo sé que van a quedar gordos. Que no tuvieron gordos de lunes, tuvieron viejas encueradas, pero no tuvieron gordos. Ahorita vamos a jugar a majaderías también para limpiarme un poquito el cerebro de este juego. Pero güey, sí está raro. Está bastante. Hace tiempo que no jugaba algo tan raro como esto. En cuestión de historia. Con eso y con lo que se leía en el reporte de lo que pasó, yo digo que está igual de loca que Mary. Los que no se ponen así. ¿Sabes qué vibras me da? La de la peli de la maldición de las hermanas. No me acuerdo de esa. He visto tantas películas, tantas cosas que ya no me acuerdo. Pero sí, está cabrón el asunto, muchachos. Tyler y Allison. Tyler se sintió confiado cuando Allison eligió su recuerdo en la casa. Tyler no se sintió escuchado sobre necesitar tiempo cuando Allison aceptó mostrar la casa. Allison se sintió decepcionada cuando Tyler no pudo perdonar a Eddie. Eddie lamentó que Tyler no pudiera perdonarlo. Michael se sintió animado por el cumplido de Tyler. Me quiere coger ese güey. Tessa está agradecida de que los gemelos la mantuvieran en sus vidas. Ok.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Vas, papu. A ver, déjenme. Capítulo disponible. Se puede descargar un capítulo nuevo desde Microsoft Store. Sí, porque no he descargado el otro. Entonces déjenlo descargo de una vez. Ya para dejarlo listo para el lunes. Porque quién sabe si para... Bueno, para el próximo lunes sí voy a tener internet todavía. Después quién sabe. Y bueno, hijos, son 5 gigas, cabrón. Bueno, van chinga. Pues repito, próximo lunes, muchachos, señoritas, próximo lunes, 11 p.m. hora de la Ciudad de México. Vamos a darle, yo creo que va a ser el penúltimo stream de Tell Me Why. Por lo que hemos visto de los capítulos, la duración y eso, me aviento por capítulo como 2 streams, entonces por ahí va. A lo mejor por ser el final dura un poquito más, pero ya veremos, muchachos. Bueno, vámonos a majaderías. Vamos a echar mentadas de madre. No voy a poder gritar tanto y todo porque ya es la pinche 1 de la mañana aquí. Por eso hago los streams de majaderías temprano, porque pues no hay gente que se ponga a quejarse, digamos, de que pinches gritotes, o incluso hasta igual les da risa a los vecinos las pinches majaderías y demás. Pero sí, ahorita no. Va a estar mucho más mesurado el asunto. Bueno, hijos, pues vámonos. Ya llevamos 2 gigas de 5. Ya ven por qué no quiero dejar mi internet, pero pues creo que sí lo voy a tener que mandar a la mierda. Y lo voy a necesitar mañana. Toca, bueno, hoy que ya es 22, debe de estar ya disponible Halo ODST. Halo 3 ODST. Nada más que no creo poder hacer stream de ese. Igual y lo grabo, no sé, a ver qué chingados hago. Por lo de la compu. Igual y mañana llevo la compu a que la arreglen. Voy a checar lo de la pasta térmica y si no, pues voy a tener que cambiarle el pinche enfriamiento. Puta madre. Repito, no tengo dinero y siempre llegan este tipo de pinches mierdas que tienes que pagar una millonada pues porque estén funcionando las cosas, pero pues ni pedo. O lo mínimo, pues, es seguir como estamos y que se me chingue el procesador. Hasta que se me chingue el procesador y entonces sí, valga verga la computadora entera. Y en lugar de 2,000 varos, tenga que pagar 4,000. Digo, 15,000 o 20,000. Oh, dear God. Entonces ya saben, hijos, pueden donar, aunque sea $1, neta, lo que sea. Ahorita es el momento, porque esto está cabrón. Muy cabrón. Bueno, hijos, vámonos. Ya bajé los 5 gigas. Vámonos, jóvenes ilustres. Y pues vean, o sea, si no pueden apoyar con $1 o la chingada, vean los streams ahí en Facebook, los que estoy subiendo como repeticiones. Esos ayudan, porque les ponen comerciales y pues, ayudan las vistas a que me den centavitos de dólar, a $1 cada. Creo que es 1,000 vistas es $1, un pedo así, así que pues bueno. Por favor, muchachos, apoyen aunque sea así. Ok, vámonos pues, jóvenes ilustres. Vámonos con Goldos. Goldos. Capítulos, consecuencias, repeticiones. No, vámonos. Gracias muchachones, señoritas. Ahorita regresamos en chinga con Goldos. Ok, no se vayan. Majaderías, Goldos, a continuación.